I just turned it off. Go ahead, do your thing again. I down there bust my ass. What's up? Today we have a 2009 Nissan Maxima SV Premium. That means that this car came with absolutely everything Nissan had to offer for the Maxima. It's got approximately 216,000 miles. And it is a used car. I did buy it from the auction. That is some little body damage right here on the quarter. Yes, and yes. So no, it's not perfect. By no means. We replaced the mufflers and the tailpipes. What else did we do with this, Chris? Oil change. And a few other little things. What does it need? It's gonna, like everything, it's gonna need some tires. It's gonna need some love and affection, a little attention. Inside is fairly clean. This one has the panoramic roof. Also keyless entry. Push to start. It's a panoramic roof. You get to the front because what you're really concerned about is how does this thing run? You're hearing that beeping noise because I got the key outside of the vehicle. So it's letting you know, like, hey, the car's running, but you got the key in your pocket. So here it is. The V6, the 3.5. I believe it's a VQ35 is what Nissan actually calls it. We're running. Clicks. Rattle, thunder, clatter. The engine bay is dirty, so you can see wherever it's leaking at. It ain't leaking. Close down right there. Some more of the bad we got right down here. Apparently somebody hit something. And they decided to put black duct tape over it. So you got the black duct tape. And depending on when you're viewing this vehicle, that's probably gonna be plastic welded up. So the duct tape will go away, but it'll still be a little crack there, but it'll be solid. So on the back side, it'll be solid. Depending on when you see this video. Right now, I still got the duct tape. Next few days, I might go ahead and correct it. Down to the inside. Put my bag in the way. Let me get down here. All right. So, got your radio, your infotainment center. Right here. Here's your radio controls. Right here. Here's your climate controls. Right here. So we can go to, okay, we're in park. Go to map. This adjusts the brightness, night and day. Compare it to your phone. Set your destination. Status is the radio audio. I do not own the rights to any of this music. I'm gonna go back to the map because that's what you're really concerned about. You zoom in, zoom out, plan your route. And back gets you out of all of that. Radio, I just play it for you. Hey, remind me, y'all, when you watch this, remind me, I gotta get the temperature gauge. I have like 2 of them, but I don't never bring them when I do the videos. So what I would do is take the temperature gauge, put it in front of the vent, and then you'll be able to see exactly the temperature that it's pushing out. So therefore, I can verify that the heat works and the AC is blowing cold. Cut that off. All right, let's look at the... Trying to do this backwards. All right, so this is your panoramic roof. So you got a shade on each side of this bar right here. So in order to close the roof, right here, just you can either hold it forward as far as you want or click it forward. If you want the entire roof to go back, wait till that click. Without the click, just does the shades. With the click, folds the roof all the way back. You got nothing but light. And then, when you're ready to close, you go back, push it forward till it clicks. It will close the roof and the shades. If you want to just tilt it so that the roof is tilted, you just press up on it. Right here where it says tilt, press up. Shades go back, roof pops up. All right. What else we got, Chris? What else does it need? Like most things, don't need the tires. Here's your little body damage again. So I'll be asking me, Chris, what's wrong with it? You got any dents in it? Well, I mean, watch the video, fam. Watch the video. Here's your keyless entry. Press this button. Oh, can't do that. No key verified. Hold on, hold tight. Trying to make me look bad now. I got the key now. Gotta get it out of my pocket. So you heard that? The audible click. Now it's locked. Now it's unlocked. Alright. And you heard the beep that lets you know that it doesn't recognize the key. So the key has to be inside these pillars of the vehicle in order for the vehicle to recognize it. Alright, we inside. Enough blabbering, Chris. How many miles this thing got? Currently it's got 216,349. I have driven it about 7 miles. And then how you see your info that's on your dash. Let me get this out the way. There's a button right here. So you're gonna look right here where it says MPG. Press that button. That's my current miles to the gallon. I've been city driving aggressively. That's how long it's been running. That's how many miles we went. That's how many miles until empty. That's 96. Outside temperature currently 47. And then you can reset all your things that way. All right, what makes it the SV? It has the paddle shifters right here. So you got your paddle shifters, so you can shift on the fly. Also, in your gear selection, come straight back, that's drive. Right here, it says drive. Now, it has a sport mode. Push it over, that's sport. So you got the drive, then they got the little S, that's sport. I'm gonna put it back over to drive. You see the S go away. Now in sport, along like the paddle shifters, you can downshift. See how I went to 1 instead of drive. Upshift. If I was actually moving, it'd say 2. There we go. Now we're back to park. Temperature gauge, holding steady. Fuel. This is a tire air pressure light. I believe one of the sensors are bad. That's very common. We have power steering wheel. So you can up, down, in. Out, in. This one's also equipped with a heated steering wheel. So you press that button, steering wheel heats up. This is to release the trunk. This right here controls which mirror you want to control. VDC is traction control. This is your convenience right here. So this is what allows the steering wheel to go up and the seat all the way back to allow you ease of convenience. This slot right here is for your key. All right, it will charge your key on these Maximas. I believe on the other ones it doesn't. But this right here is for your key. You want to go buttons down and push it in. And there it is. And then if you want it, just pull it straight out. All right, what else we missing, kids? Chris. All right, we'll get my stuff out the way. So in this little slot right here, we've got 12 volts. You plug your phone in. Also, you can put your phone right there. In the armrest, you have other slots also. Leather seats, power seats. That's it. So stay tuned. I'm about to do a drive. I know I've been chit-chatting with y'all, trying to show y'all everything about these Maximas. I love these Maximas. This is like my 4th Maxima. And I love these Maxima. I like this body style and 2 body styles previous. The one in between, not so much. You'll probably never see them. That's like the 04 to 07. I don't buy those. What else? So we'll be back. I'm doing a test drive, so stay tuned. Stick with me. Doing the test drive, you're gonna see how it runs and everything. Cause I gotta run some errands anyway. So you might as well ride with me. All right, y'all, so we back. What I didn't get a chance to show y'all is it does have reverse backup camera. So you got the backup camera right there. That's what else we got. Go ahead and take this ride. As you see, no check engine lights. Forgot to bring the code reader. I'm gonna start putting the code reader on there so I can show y'all that my stuff be G to G. You know what G to G is? That means good to go. My stuff be good to go. Gonna take a little bit different route today because I got some errands to go to run. Oh, here's an issue right here. Yo, I don't know what happened or what feed I got, but I think my camera just cut off. So anyway, I was talking about the window switch. Driver's side window switch that needs to be replaced. It's an easy fix, a cheap fix, something you can source out from the junkyard or something like that. So I'm gonna pass some cost savings on to you because what I would have to pay and then bill into the price of the car, it wouldn't make much sense. So the car's got good brakes. This driver's seat does feel a little loose. I don't know, maybe it's from all the power this Nissan Maxima got. No, I'm just joking. It's common in these seats. Well, I think sometimes you get heavier set people in here, and these Japanese cars ain't necessarily made for heavier set people. And you know, the seat kind of gets worn. I mean, and it's a 2009, man. What do you expect? Back to the car. So we take a little bit different route today. Doing about 40. We'll go over about a series of speed bumps. And I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear. It's not bottoming out, meaning you're not hearing the thud, but I'm not gonna jump it like a ramp either. So here's your speed bump. As you can see, we're not overheating. Here's your next speed bump. Slowing down to 15. And these are not even speed bumps. These are speed tables, guys. These are speed tables. Like, this is not a bump. This is a table. See, speed hump is what the sign says. So it ain't joking. It's not playing around. The dog need that exercise. So what else we got? What do I know about it? I don't know much. All I know is that this Maxima came from North Carolina. When I received it, it had a lot of dirt on it. You know what I mean? It was very dirty. The color is like a burgundy red. It was like a burgundy silver when I got it. So, you know, we threw some soap and water on that thing, trying to get them cleaned up, get them back in shape. Well, we did replace, again, it's got a fresh oil change, did safety inspection. It's got good brakes on it. Rotors do have a little bit of lot rust. Lot rust is when, you know, a car just basically been sitting and no one's driven it. So, you know, you got the moisture and metal, blah, 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 blah. You understand what I'm getting. So you get surface rust on your rotors. But the brake pads are very good. The rotors are good. That's why I'm driving it, to get some of that surface rust off of it. What else do I know? It came from North Carolina, like I said before. And it's got 216,000 miles. It passed emissions the day I took it off the truck, the day I received it. So there's no issues. The CVT transmission shifts very well. Here we go. You're gonna see it for yourself. That's constant velocity transmission. It means it's not going to shift like your normal transmission would shift. I probably need to close that so you guys can hear me. It's going to stay in the higher RPMs until you get to a cruising speed. You know, depending on if you're in city or a highway, you know, it'll do it. But when you go to your manual, when you go to shift to manual or sport, I should say, when you go into sport, then it shifts like a regular transmission. So I'm going to show you the pedal shifter sport. So I got my hand on the pedal shifter. Now it's manual. See, I dropped down to 5 instead of drive. So you drop to 4, back to 5, 6. It's only 6 gears. So now it'll drive like your standard transmission. So I'm gonna downshift, coming to a stop. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now it's 1. It's back to drive because I'm sitting still. So this little thing gets up, man. This little thing get up. The little Maxima that could, it'll move. So I showed you guys how to use the pedal shifters, sport mode, regular drive mode. I explained the tire gauge, the instrument cluster. I think I've touched on everything. Oh, you got heated seats. Heated seats is for the driver right here, passenger here. And then we have a rear shade that goes up. So you should be able to see over my shoulder in the back, the rear shade that went up. That's from this middle button right here. And I press it again.